One of the most asked questions among teen parents right now is, why is my teen so mad at me? The truth is, they're mad. They're not mad at you. It's just you're kind of the easiest one to take it out on. If we're consistent parents, then they know that we're safe. They know that when they're angry, they can kind of take it out on us and it'll be safe. We'll always still love them. The truth is, they've got a lot to be angry at right now. Adolescence is the time that kids should be having fun and going out, and their brains are kind of drawn to risk and adrenaline rush and going and being with their friends. It's when they're supposed to be separating from their parents, not when they're supposed to be quarantined with them. So much of their freedom has been limited. They're angry about it, and in some ways they have a right to be, but we also have to help them through it. So here are a few tips in terms of what might help. First off, we need to be supportive, not be the ones to say, hey, you should appreciate what you have. We're all in the same boat. They need to have a listening ear sometimes that says, yeah, you have a right to be angry. No matter what you have a right to be angry, because this really does kind of suck for you. It really does kind of stink that everything is taken away that you had expected, and that's hard. And it's okay to be sad. It's okay to be angry, and I'm here for you. But then also saying, you know what? We want to have high expectations, and we want to keep those consistent expectations for them, because it is important for them to have them. We also need to give them some freedom as to how they meet those expectations. Right now, the biggest problem is their sense of control and freedom has been taken away. So we need to give them as much control and freedom as we can within this situation. So letting them know, I expect you to do this, this, and this, but you can choose when and how you do it, is a nice way to do that. And give them as much control as they can have within the confines of what they're expected to do. The other thing is communicate. Be respectful of their schedule and their need to be with their friends, their need to have some freedom. So communicate with them. Get a schedule. Say, we want to do this together tomorrow, but we'll do it around your schedule. Recognize that being with their friends is really important. For them to have a call with their friends and make sure that they're on it and not being left out is critical right now. So if you can adapt your schedule around some of the stuff that they're doing, that's important as well. So communicate well as a family and say, on this day we need to do this. Let's think about what your schedule is. Let's adapt to what you need and what we need and work together. We're all going to have to make sacrifices, but how can we work together and make it as good as possible? We want to be there for them. So I always say that in adolescence, we need to give roots and wings. We need to be supportive and have them know that we're here for them, but also give them as much freedom as they can have. That's such a challenge right now. But recognize that they're not angry at you. They're angry, and they have a right to be. They can't really get angry at what's happening. I mean, they can at some points, but that anger is going to be taken out somewhere. And right now, sometimes that comes out at you. And we just need to work together to get through this. I know we have 4 teens in our house, so we're in that boat too. I hope this helps. Thanks.